Hi everyone and welcome to today's reading. I am going to use my Spirit Says cards to begin with, and then we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot. So please bear in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have Ask an Expert and Leave It to Us. So today the first thing Spirit's saying is, look, maybe you're doing something right now which perhaps you could give to someone else. We have release expectations. So there's something you're trying to do which either you don't have time to do, or maybe there's someone around you who has like more experience doing this, someone who could help. I don't know if you guys are maybe like control freaks like me, where maybe you like to keep on top of all of your tasks, even if it's not something you're good at. You know, today's kind of about asking for assistance. It's about, accepting help from other people and, letting go of like maybe expecting yourself to like be the one to do everything. There's clearly something that you need to let go of and, basically give to another person. So let's find out what this is. Five of Wands. I just feel like you guys are not prepared for something right now. Sorry, it's not even five, it's the Nine of Wands. It seems like, you've worked really hard on like building this foundation, but this last hurdle is clearly something that someone else needs to do. You've done a lot already. You've done so much already, and either someone needs to start pulling their weight and prove their value, or maybe like there's just a better way of like finishing this off. Someone who could, like I said, really give you that assistance that you need. With the Nine of Wands, like you're holding on really, really tightly to this. I know you don't want to surrender control. We've got the Tower. So you may be worried that if you don't do this yourself and it won't get done, or it won't be done to your standards. So there's a little bit of fear here about either this not getting completed on time, or maybe just not going to plan. You're definitely trying really hard to like plan this out properly so that it does, work out in the way that you have expected. But, unfortunately, there's only so much you can do. And I do feel like this is a big lesson right now in letting people help you, in not trying to necessarily do everything yourself, because maybe there is a better way of doing things. I know that you have been let down in the past. We've got the Three of Swords on the bottom. So someone here is definitely like disappointed you before, which is why you feel like maybe you've got to do everything on your own anyway. It could be because of like the disappointment that you've had. But yeah, this is going to be your challenge to overcome. There's been a bit of a setback here as well with this Tower. I feel you guys are working on a project where there was an unexpected setback, and now you're having to get someone else to come and help. Four of Swords. So something's been like kind of on hold here. Or, there's just been this like delay in like getting the results that you want. In maybe like building this idea, this foundation. So I know that, you've been maybe like a little bit stressed about this situation because it's not been happening in the time that you want. But as you let go of expectations and just kind of trust that this is going to happen in the time that it's meant to, I feel like you will find this a lot easier to manage as well. But you definitely need to speak to someone else about, bringing someone on board who can help with this. Because it's not good that it's causing you so much stress. There's been like a disruption here. I don't know if... Let me see what this disruption is, because I'm shown Seven of Coins. It's time. There's been a disruption here because it's taking too long. And then the clock, the bell's ringing. So the disruption here is that basically something's been delayed. It's taking way too long to complete. Maybe, guys, if it's taking too long, that could be a sign that someone else is better suited for the job. I like to do everything myself because, it's just the way I've always been. but, you know, perhaps there is a better way of doing things right now. And that seems to be the message today, is like, look, you know, perhaps there's someone who could do the job quicker. Maybe you're the one who's causing delays by not letting the experts do the work that they are trained to do. So there's a bit of food for thought here for you guys about how you can maybe like delegate this responsibility to someone who is better suited. And then you could very well find that some of these delays, you know, start to pick up again. Yep, Knight of Wands. This is the person who is going to help repair, you know, any damage, who's going to like help you build this foundation. I do feel like something may have fallen apart because of how long it's taken to get off the ground. So I don't know if something fell through here or it just didn't get the recognition it could have done. But you have this Knight of Wands who's going to come in and help. I feel this person... yeah, this person is on their way. They're not here just yet. This ship is yet to come in. So this person is going to arrive, and I feel like you just need to give it to them and let them deal with it, trusting that they're going to do an excellent job, and then you can get some rest. And then you can get some rest, and you can actually, you know, use your energy for something that you are really good at. Three of Swords. You really need to focus on your recovery. Like, guys, I feel that this is becoming way too much to handle. Like, this is a very stressful situation right now. I know there's been some disruption, some kind of change of plans here. Things haven't worked out. You've been kind of caught up in this like cobweb of events. So maybe there's been one thing affecting another. Lots of stressful situations going on. There could very well be miscommunication as well. But I know that there's been some kind of confusion here, or, you know, just like, it is just disruption. I feel like you guys have faced some kind of disruption here in this situation. But someone's going to come in and like repair the damage and pick up the pieces here. So you are going to have, you know, a knight in shining armor coming your way real soon. Someone who's going to clear up any mess. Four of Cups. So there's going to be this offer where someone kind of offers to help. You're being guided to let this person help. I know it may feel unfamiliar. I know this may not be something that you are particularly comfortable with, but this person really can give you the help that you are seeking. I feel like you guys have some anxiety as well. You know, right now, maybe you're not kind of acknowledging, but there's something here which is kind of creating some stress for you, and this stress is not good. So like I said, if you can delegate this stressful responsibility, then you'll find that your health improves. You have more time and energy to commit to things that, you know, you're the expert at. And it also relieves this kind of disappointment here as well. So I actually feel that this disruption has been a bit of a blessing, because it's creating a much healthier environment for you to thrive. So I know that, like I said, it's been disappointing, but there's a blessing here in disguise. You know, this is happening for a reason. Eight of Wands, look how quickly the situation changes. The Eight of Wands is confirming things are happening quickly here. This is really going to start to change direction and feel like it's back on track in a matter of days or weeks. So as soon as you get this expert on board and let them do their job, you can focus on your recovery, and the results will be here even sooner than you anticipate. The Eight of Wands is just really saying how quickly this is going to come about. And Queen of Coins, there you are, right at the end of this reading, feeling secure, stable, and grounded again. So you feel able to do your job. You're back on your throne, back in your power. The Eight of Wands brings about this breakthrough which is needed. So when this expert comes in with their offer of assistance, it gives you that breakthrough you've been waiting for. Gets things back on track here, and things are going to start to move very, very quickly again. I do feel like you can trust this person. You know, whatever it is they propose or offer, they are trustworthy, because here you are holding your coin at the end of the day. So, you know, by the time this expert has done their work, you get your reward out of it, and you start to feel much better about yourself. it seems like the queen needs to get some rest, and you guys are the queen. So you need to get yourself, focus on your recovery, get some experts on board to help you, let them do their job. You need to get back in this energy of going with the flow, trusting what is happening, and watch this situation change, so quickly here. A very, very sudden breakthrough. So events are going to start moving quickly again for you guys. And like I said, at the end of the day, you're holding your coin. So you've got your reward in your hand for you to keep. So guys, this is more about a change of approach more than anything else. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's morning message. Let me know what resonated, what disruption have you been facing, and who are you going to get on board to help you with this. Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video and also hit subscribe to show your support for my channel. I will see you back here tomorrow for our twin flame reading and extended, and then I'll be back on Monday with our next morning message.